Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fragadelphia 12. We're back with some more Battalion 44. That's correct. And once again, I am joined by Jabin.
What's up, guys?
I'm not going to forget it. Jabin. I love how you said that to the camera, even though we're not on the camera. But it's good. It's good instinct. It's instinctual. That's good. Can we switch to the cameras real fast so everybody can see the beautiful Jabin next to me?
Maybe got that caster's blood in me.
We're going to let it simmer. There it is.
What's up, guys?
There he is. He's the young buck. There it is.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to – okay, you can switch back. Nobody wants to see this. So we're right into this next matchup. Again, it's going to be Primal. I believe we're going to follow them through the group stages so that everybody gets cast here. And this time around, they're playing Motiv8, which you gave me a tasty little tidbit before this was all said and done. First off, Trump was playing under the alias. Trump was forward up the president, so no fault there. No fault there. And then a player on the Padres baseball team.
That's his org.
That's
Motiv8
his org.
Yeah.
Motiv8 is his org. And I'm looking it up on my phone right now to see if I can figure it out.
Padres, Motiv8. Maybe put Motiv8 in there.
Well, I was just going to go through the whole
I can see it eventually.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Carlos Asueja? Second baseman for the Padres.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is his org. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Definitely pretty cool. Talking about pretty cool, they actually have a frag lead in the opening round. Not anymore, though.
No.
Speak too soon because Vic is going to get one back. Now, what map is this? This is another new one.
This is Invasion. This is a map that's had some serious rework and has just gotten way better. There used to be a lot of problems with how simple and actually it was too lane driven. Too much lanes, but the devs have worked hard and really redone it, and I like it.
This is actually really, really cool because for anybody who's out there who isn't like a bit beautiful position. Anybody in here who isn't familiar with Battalion 1944 is going to get an opportunity to see all of the maps. Yeah. In-game sound seems really, really loud, Mark. I don't know if we can maybe cut that down just a beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Dude, beautiful. You're a beautiful man. But the cool thing about this is for somebody who doesn't really know much about 1944, myself included, we've now seen 5 games, 5 different maps.
Yeah.
So we're really getting like a pretty cool synopsis of the game. And that's really, really neat. So tell me about this map because I'm going to go ahead. Oh, that's not the button I was looking for. We're going to spectate.
So again,
what's the map button?
This is Invasion. I would say so this is Invasion.
Thank you.
V2.
What's the mini map button? That's not it. I hit the same button twice.
N or M?
N or M? There it is.
Yeah.
I'm used to M being or Control being the map for.
Yeah.
For
so
CSGO.
if you look on the map
here,
give me an site. Where Dirty German's running right now on the screen.
That is here.
There's a little portion. Yeah. So there's a little. It's a coast like the other map. It's like a nice little base here that we have, and there's actually another part lower down where Trump is right there up top.
It's like an underground almost.
No, well there is an underground, but not there. It's just like another lowered lane that people can use, and that's really changed pushing coast, making it a little easier. The map's been opened up a lot, and it's just a lot better. Don't get naded as much. That was a huge problem. These guys got some nice set nades.
I like that, yeah. I have no idea where that's going to go. Looks like it goes through that little hole, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it goes hopefully on a site. I don't know if it was a grenade, though.
I like the bunker and everything like that. It's almost reminiscent of like Normandy.
Yeah. It's all the maps obviously going to be World War II inspired, so
very cool.
I don't know. This one kind of reminds me of Nuke. I don't know why.
I saw that flash up there for a second. I'm not sure what he was showing us. What was that, Mark? What are you doing? He's really noodling around on OBS. I'm kind of intimidated on what's going to be coming next. I don't know what's going on. Didn't spot the player at first. That wasn't a 4x3 issue. Maybe trying to be a little more sneaky over there in the back lines. But Trump now, he's made this from a 1v3 into a 1v2. He's picked up 2 kills so far. Still looking for a team ace, and they don't get it. It's West that picks up that final frag there. We are a sweaty mess over here, by the way. It is hot as hell in here, by the way. AC unit, I guess the fan on the AC unit is a little undersized for the task, and it's I hate to even fathom what the temperature is in here, but it's probably I want to say maybe like 85, somewhere at 85, least, 87 degrees. That's Fahrenheit for you Euros, not centigrade.
They're probably watching.
Not Celsius. We would be probably dead if it was that in Celsius. So we've already cast Primal in the opening map. Tell me a little bit about Motiv8.
Yeah,
we know that they're sponsored by a Padres second baseman, which is very, very cool. But what about this team? How good are they?
I mean, so their team goes pretty even with.
Bye.
Yeah, set nades, dude. They're insane in this game, but
Love it.
yeah, maybe a little too powerful, but I think they're in a good place now. But anyway, Motiv8, this is a team that has a lot of old COD 4 players, legends in the COD scene.
Hold that phone for just a second. Foxrox is on an ace this round. That is a monster play. He starts it off with that set nade and follows it up with a nice spray down. Beautiful stuff.
It's a really good fragger.
And he was on the Thompson.
Yeah, one of the best SMG in the game.
Fist bump.
Yeah.
The knowledge is pouring out of me. So please, by all means,
I'll continue. So, yeah, the Motiv8 roster, basically you have like Trump and Roflcakes and Dirty German and Uzi, who are all like ex-professional COD 4 players. They played all the professional level leagues, invite level leagues, like 10 years ago when COD esports was the thing, outside of console. No offense to the console plebs, but I don't.
Did you call them plebs?
They are plebs. I have a ex-console pro on my team, but he's pretty good.
If we had microphones to drop, that would be the time that he would have dropped it right there on you guys.
Yeah. They actually, those plebs won't be getting this game for a pretty decent time.
See, the thing for me, I mean, I do hope that the development comes out for it, and it's only going to be beneficial to the game. So we can't really knock it for the console side.
No, I agree.
You look at games like PUBG, Fortnite, things of that nature, and how much. That's a nice long-range shot there from the. That's not the grease gun, is it?
No, that was the carbine.
Okay.
M1 carbine by Vic.
That's the carbine.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I like that skin.
Yeah, the skins are nice.
Yeah, they're really starting to step their game up. That's a nice little peek there, but not going to be proficient enough on that one. And again, Foxrox, Primal, Redcity this time picking up 3. And all the swag to go along with
they're
it.
just so fundamentally strong.
The shekels.
Yeah, the shekels. Yeah, no, but yeah, the development side of the game, I have to give the developers props. I mean, the launch was a little bumpy, but they've overhauled the game over the past 2 months, and it's way better. And it's only going up, so.
That's the one thing that you can pretty much say about any game that's ever come out.
Yeah.
Any new game or a variant of a game that's come out, there's typically always going to be some sort of a problem with launch.
Especially early access indie games.
Exactly. And I mean, hell, look at like World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
The BFA launch for the new expansion, the lead up to that and all the pre-patch and stuff like that has been horrendous.
Yeah, no.
It has been really, really
brutal. Oh my god. What is
it?
Wow. Yeah, no, but yeah, I have respect for the devs, despite everything that's happened. I only
Thank you. Are you just gonna meme on me the whole time, Mark? And there's the thumbs up. Great.
Nice.
Can't wait for you guys to see this. We do have a pause, which is why Mark is embracing the shenanigans right now. Can't wait for it.
Yeah. I guess they're just trying to figure out what's happening. They did just lose an eco round, so I don't know why they're pausing so early, but hey, I guess they're trying to figure out what they want to buy.
Good, join in there. Let's get some frags on the board. All right, looks like we're right back into the action here. Should we go CGS, third person the whole round, Mark? That was a huge mistake back in the day. But no, one of the cool things the tie-in with consoles and PC players and everything like that is obviously it's going to increase your viewership.
No, I
trying
agree.
to shuck and jive that knife. Dirty German coming in with the stabberoo. And unfortunately 3 of his teammates have met their demise prior to that. But the cool thing is cross-platforming.
Yeah, I mean.
Now, do you think that they will have cross-platform with this because of aim assist and things of that nature?
Yeah, here's my thing is, I think COD or some game similar to this was going to have cross-platforming, but the PC players, because of having a mouse and keyboard, are just so much better. Just even the pub players will just crap on the console players. That's notice to the console players, but they have joysticks. It's just not as good.
Yeah.
For control.
That was always one of the things that I've noticed whenever I was playing on like a first-person shooter. I remember even third person with like Gears of War, Red Faction back in the day. Now I'm obviously dated here, but Red Faction.
These titles.
Yeah, Red Faction back in the day. I used to play like the 1v1s with my buddy, and it was on console. And for me, it was like the thing is like, sure you can change your sensitivity and everything on console, but it's so hard. It's so much more precise when you're playing with a mouse and keyboard.
I grew up playing Xbox, playing Call of Duty on there. Get on the PC, would touch the controller. I can't do it. It's impossible for me.
God, I love PC gaming.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why people get consoles, really.
I just put a new case and a new cooling system into my computer.
I just built a new one basically for Battalion because I was
she's a beaut.
bad
Are you getting
FPS.
200 FPS? How were the computers here while you were playing?
Oh, the computers are great. I was actually surprised. I did not expect 240 hertz monitors. That was a really nice surprise.
Right?
That was really nice.
Yeah.
But the fact that they actually got 200 FPS in all situations was awesome. So thank you to Fragadelphia for giving us quality PCs.
You put that FPS counter on the top of it, and you're just like
staring at
that number ain't moving.
Yep.
I can run through the deepest smoke, and that number ain't moving at all.
Yeah.
This time around, though, it's 5-0 for Primal, and they did have the frag lead, or pardon me, they were actually a little bit behind, but look at this. I mean, just Foxrox is, oh man, was that some frustration?
Yeah, I mean.
Was I hearing a little, I think I heard a desk slap there, some frustration coming out. This is brutal. Look at this. Foxrox picking up 3 more. He's 11-1.
He's just shredding them with a Thompson. He's just so good with it.
He's 11. He's almost got 2 frags per round average right now, my friend. 11-1. He's popping off. And he was one of the ones that you said to watch out for.
Yeah, he's a really good player. Really good.
Pretty wild.
Yeah, I know.
We've got one of our guys from Team 1 down here looking at us like we're crazy for commentating this game. Big into the CS scene. They're my Brazilian brothers. I love them. Vamos! That's what I love to see. I love to see that. Anybody who follows me on Twitter knows that I've got a huge Brazilian following on there. Probably 75% of the 11,000 followers that I have are from the Brazilian scene.
Is that from casting or?
That's from casting. I've always shown a lot of love to my Brazilians because I'd love to try to build up the Brazilian scene as much as possible.
Yeah.
So seeing Team 1 here is definitely really, really cool. That in mind, we are down into a 2 versus 2 at this point, but the big issue for the Motiv8 side, Foxrox is still alive.
Yeah, I mean, Uzi is one of their best fraggers with an SMG, so definitely watch him. He actually is in a 1v1 now, so he has a chance of winning this.
Do I see a car, though, in the hands of XLT? He's got the carbine.
Yeah, XLT has the M1 Grand and the Car 98.
Okay, M1 Grand.
Yeah, I know. It is a little small. I feel you on that.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Oh, he spots him. He's going to get the frag in anyway. They continue the onslaught. 7 rounds now in a row for Primal, and they are having a ball. They're having a ball right now. And I thought you said before this match went live that this was actually probably going to be the best match out of this.
Yeah, I did not know the map was going to be Invasion. That's actually Primal's best map, and because of the changes to it, I mean, we only had. It
favors them even more.
Yeah, because we had 2 weeks, I think, between this LAN and when I think Invasion came out, was redone. So people have been preparing, and this team just, I guess, worked harder.
This is all they've been playing on. Worked harder. There you go.
Yeah.
So if you want to be better at a game, work harder.
Yeah. But no, if it wasn't Invasion, I would say it's going to be close. I mean, don't count them out yet. They are on the harder side.
Look at these cheeky angles right here.
Yeah, West and Foxrox are really good at that.
Man, I'm telling you, how do you even predict that a player is going to be up on top of that rooftop?
Just experience. You just have to, like in CS, you learn a peak. You learn a certain routine or process that's the most efficient for clearing out a certain portion of the map.
Coming out mid, T side, out of garage on cash, all those angles, like cubby, the vents, the close left side angle, barrels, sandbags, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, long A doors, on dust, pushing out that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a nice shot from Dirty German. Unfortunately, Vic has got his back and is going to drop him. So again, it's a 2-man advantage here for the Primal side. They're trying to get over towards that. Well, I can't even tell what bomb site they're trying to go to because they're so disconnected from that.
Have we even had right now?
I was going to say, we haven't even had a bomb planned yet.
Yeah, no.
And this looks like they're bowing out of the round.
Yeah, I think they're just going to opt to save here. I mean, we are in, what, a 4v2?
Undo. I could have just hit C. La, 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 la. Ba, 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 ba. Nicely done. So yeah, this is a safe call.
Yeah, definitely.
Z to change the
Probably
color.
the smartest thing to do in this situation.
Ooh. The only thing I do want them to change is when you move the mouse real slow, it kind of clutters up the drawing on this. You can't really draw smooth lines on here. That is a shot.
Wow.
Trying to hang on to the guns here, though, is Flux is able to pick off one more. He's carrying the bomb, but with 7 seconds left, surely not going to get into that bomb site, and they just want to carry that on forward. Was that a car?
We have a 2 M1 Grands, actually, and one of the things is saving.
But that's the one you said one-shot headshot.
Yeah, a lot of the guns are going to be one-shot headshots.
God,
the
man.
rifles pretty much
what the hell are you doing, Mark?
Oh, what the hell? Wow. Trump for Trump, right?
God.
Trump for Trump.
He's losing his mind over there. I don't... What do I do with my hands?
You think you're confused? This is my first, third time cast? No.
First time casting at a LAN event, too.
Well, yeah, first time casting a LAN event. I did, 2 online matches.
You got to understand, we do things a little bit differently here at Fragadelphia.
Grassroots.
It's grassroots. We're laid back, man. That's why I love this event.
Yeah.
is because it's so laid back. It's a beautiful thing. I'm sure that the people who are diehard fans of this game right now are like, why aren't they actually casting the game? It's because you have a caster who doesn't know anything about the game. But I can at least give you some play-by-play, and we're going to speed things up a little bit because Dirty German's going to be able to pick off two. That's going to be Vic and Redcity that are both going to go down. West is going to be able to get the trade onto Uzi, but it's going to be Dirty German again with the sword of frag of the round taking down West. And all of a sudden, we've got a one-man advantage here for the Ally side. That's going to be rectified because Foxrox is going to be able to take down Flux. Still trying to stiff that B bomb site, but the bomb has been dropped outside of B, and you still got one player over here. It's Dirty German who's still looking for a couple of more frags. He's picked up 4 on the round. He's looking for the ace.
Yeah, Mega Man, I gotta say something. I think you're almost as fast or not faster than Sadakist. I don't know. I know he's a really fast
I've casted with Sadakist a number of times. It's actually been pretty good. And there you go. That is the ace. Nice. So bam, we had an ace on one side from Foxrox, and now it's going to be Dirty German with an ace of his own.
Dirty German and Uzi, 2 players to watch.
And he's got a car.
For sure. Yeah.
A car, and he's got a Thompson.
It's one of the best combinations to have in the game.
I like it.
Best close range, one of the best long range.
I like it a lot. Yeah. It's good. It's good. So we had to just drop a little bit of speed on the cast right there. And yeah, so that's one thing that we actually used to do back in the day on the ESCA and the ESL Pro League
competitions.
Well, we used to do that. Another caster, Blue John, who used to cast with us as well. He's a very fast commentator also. So we used to do like speed rounds. We would have competitions where one of us would take a round for one time and go as fast as we possibly could for it. And then Sadakist has kind of run with it because he's a little bit of a larger scale commentator than we are. He goes to a lot of the bigger events, so every once in a while he'll have like what he calls, I think he calls it the Asian cast, where he goes as fast as he possibly can, usually for knife rounds and things like that. But it's fun to get a little speed behind there from time to time, see if you can get through it without stumbling over your words. But I think we did okay. Talking about doing okay right now, Primal.
Yeah, on an eco round, they're actually taking out Motiv8 here. Wow.
Oh my, XLZ picking up 2 on the back of that stock gun. That is a... That's your cue to tell me what the gun is.
I hate to see it.
What's the gun? M1?
No, he had a Gewehr, which is basically the
Gewehr.
Okay. Gewehr, yeah, it's German.
I'll get that eventually. I swear to God, guys, I will get that eventually.
I call it the Gewehr because that's what it looks like. And I'm from America. I'm not German. I call it the Gewehr. Yeah. America.
We got Trump in the server, baby.
We do have Trump in the server. Yeah,
he's 3-7, so he's doing about as well here as he is fixing America.
Jesus.
Too much? Too soon?
No, I'm with you on that one. I'm from Los Angeles, so.
Oh man, I've been out that way.
Nice.
I've been out to Burbank a couple of times. Mark's actually been out to Burbank a couple of times too.
Oh wow.
We've actually been out to Burbank together. That was a fun time.
Yeah.
You remember those old days there, Mark? Going out to Burbank, California? Putting the headset on so you can hear me now. I said, do you remember the good old times going out to Burbank, California? We went out there for the Premier Land. So that was a fun time. I enjoyed the hell out of that. Talking about enjoying things, finally it's a frag lead here, a 2-man advantage for the Allies side of Motiv8 as they get a bomb plant.
They just stacked 5 guys just running up coast, which I don't see that too often unless they're on an eco round, which I guess they kind of had.
Well, you know what? It worked, so maybe they'll go to it for a full gun round.
Maybe, yeah. They probably will.
Well, they got to do something, right? Because it's 9-2 now. That's only the
true.
second round that they've been able to pick up. I mean, Primal has just been an absolute beast on this map so far.
It's their best map. It's unfortunate that's BO1 for this matchup here. I want to see them on different maps.
Well, here's the thing. If Motiv8 can get out of the groups,
that is true. Then we'll
potentially see possibility of them going through. Because you got to think the top 2 teams that are coming out of groups right now are going to be Pure and probably Primal, given the fact that they're playing so well.
Yeah, I would
then you're underneath that is going to be, from your speculation, probably Motiv8.
Oh, in this group.
Magic?
Yeah. Oh, no. I would say that out of groups, the top teams would be...
Mark!
They've got to be like Pure, Magic, and Primal. Those are my top 3.
Yeah, but I'm saying the four teams that are going to go out of groups into the brackets.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's going to be probably Primal, Pure, Magic, and Motiv8.
Yeah, it could also be plus forward potential. Oh, wait, Primal, yeah, plus forward maybe. There's like a potential of it being plus forward or Motiv8. It's going to be between.
Oh, you beat me to it, Mark. I was going to turn that X-ray back on. Nicely done, my friend. You've even got the auto cam on because you want to be lazy over there? Is that what you're putting more memes together, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, he is. Great. Can't wait to see that. Thank you. See, this one is definitely, this feels more like a COD map to me.
Yeah. I think that's the direction.
The other maps feel, the coastal feels more like its own map. Like it was a battalion. That's a nice shot. Like a battalion map. This one has a much more COD feel to it.
Yeah, there's an interesting story actually about that map. One of the COD 4 pros towards the end of the game, I guess you would say, named Fantasy NEU, designed this map when he was an aspiring game dev. And I don't know, Bulkhead hit him up for information about like a game like this because he's the COD 4 pro. And he got his map put in here, his design. He actually works for Bulkhead. And yeah. Wow. I would have to agree with that one. I'm with stupid.
Really, man?
I mean, you don't really know that much about Battalion 1944, so.
Oh. The last thing you need to do is give Mark any more ammunition here.
No, but yeah. So Coast.
They're killing me.
One of the things.
It's getting too late for this shit, man.
Yeah. What is it, like 12 almost? 11:30?
Oh yeah, it's 11:30.
Yeah.
It's getting old.
But yeah, the maps are designed to have different play styles around them. So like Coastal, according to Brammer, is like a more aim-styled map, like aim duel, and I think I would agree with that. But yeah.
I would absolutely agree with that. And it seems a little bit more open until you get in towards with the actual bomb sites.
This used to be the polar opposite. It was just like a CS map, lanes. Like I think Dust 2 may be a good thing I think of. First thing I think of.
Okay.
But yeah, they opened it up. This is good. Yeah.
4v3. Primal, once again playing on that the defensive side, and they have just been completely locking it down. Now, one player that's kind of gone quiet now is Foxrox. He hasn't really been doing a whole lot since that early onslaught, but the rest of his team has stepped up.
Doesn't really need to do that much because it is 10-2, and his team is all they're all really competent players, so I don't rely on them too much. Yeah, that's a pretty hard shot to hit for Redcity there, trying to take out the attacking team. Really struggle with that myself.
Oh, he's got one creeping on him. Adjusts the aim, tries to jump out around the corner, pulls out the pistol, not able to get it done. And it's actually Roflcakes that pulls out the pistol, gets the headshot on him, jumping out around the corner. Still a couple of players to find, and it's West in a 2 versus 2. He's able to find one, staying alive over here as well. That regen coming back into factor. Gets tagged up just a little bit more. He's got 2 more players to find alongside Foxrox, who's coming around from the side of the bunker.
But if Motiv8 plays this right, you know, they have 2 longish range weapons against 2 SMGs, but it doesn't look like that.
They let Foxrox get a little too close for comfort, I think.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Damn.
And there you go. So we're making it great again. Trump picking up the clutch, 2v1.
Wow. Props to Trump for that one. Seriously, dude.
They needed that, though. I mean, again, you know, I asked you on the last map, what do you favor the sides on that map? And you said 11-4, given the teams that were playing.
Yeah.
But typically speaking, you throw out the teams that are playing, right? And you say it's 2 even kill teams playing on this map. What is typically a halftime score?
To be honest, because of how the maps has changed in such a short time frame,
it's hard to tell still because the meta's still changing.
I always start with the 5-10 thing. Like if you're on allies, if you get 5 rounds, you feel comfortable. Depends on the team you're playing. Like some of them can be really good at like the eco rounds for the defaults, but 5-10 is what the minimum you want. So they could do it.
They could absolutely do it, but they're gonna have to do it short-handed this round as Vic, West, and XLZ all picking up frags early on here. 5 versus 2. Trump going to be your last man standing. He's going to have to 1v5 clutch it. Too many bodies being thrown at him. A lot of frags going out. 2 for XLZ, 2 for Vic this time around. West able to pick up 1 more. Take a look at the scoreboard, see where we're at right now. 16-6 for Foxrox, but it's West who's really stepped up here in the later stages of this half.
Foxrox and West, definitely the players to watch in Primal. Those are going to be probably your top 2 fraggers. But XLZ is good at solo sites, so never know.
Yeah, and I mean, car players typically going to be. That's one of the best things about it. It's just the same way as having a sniper, having an opera on, obviously Team 1 next to us is playing on train right now. That map, for example, you can just throw an opera on the inside train yard, stack 4 players outside, one with a quick rotation between the 2 sites, and then all of a sudden you've got a fortified defense. Same kind of thing with this. Perhaps XLZ able to just turret that one site, leave a quick rotator between the 2 sites, and then he's got support when he needs it. Nade support as well. Doesn't even need it, though. Look at this cleanup.
Yeah.
Man, access.
Another 12-3 scoreline for Primal.
And I was going to say, I mean, the first map went, what was it, 16-6?
Yeah, I think so. I know it was 12-3 at half, but...
Was it 16-4?
I don't know.
16-4, 16-6, something like that.
Something like that.
Needless to say, they might not even lose double-digit rounds coming out of group play. That's
Maybe.
impressive.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
But again, access-sided map for the most part. And these
Maybe an allied side.
maybe.
No,
No, wait, what?
they just switched for
Yeah, they
Max.
just switched.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the other
sorry.
thing to notice is, again, Motiv8 has a lot of lane experience on their roster, so they could mental reset and just hammer it home, but it's going to be tough.
I hope so. I want them to make this competitive. But like you said, I mean, obviously the better prepared team on this one is going to be. There you go, Mark.
Yeah. It's kind of unlucky that it's this map for Motiv8, but the match I'm really looking forward to is going to be Primal versus Pure. That's going to be a good one.
Well, you're probably going to get that when the grand finals rolls around because as it looks, Primal is going to be the top seed going out, so they're going to be on opposite sides of the bracket from Pure. So the only way that those teams meet is if it's going to be in the final or one of them gets knocked to the lower bracket. Which we've seen that a fair amount. We actually have a team kill out. That's the first team kill that I've seen in this game.
Yeah, I think it's maybe the second because my teammate actually knifed one of my guys in spawn when he was buying. That was kind of unfortunate. But
I must have missed it.
or maybe it was in one of the maps you didn't cast for us. We had 3.
That could be it. That could be it because we were following Magic the entire time.
Yeah.
So they would have had to have been that. Bomb planted here. Trump trying to get back into the site, but Redcity and XLZ looking to deny and looking to get the proper foot forward. Is he even going for this? Where's he at?
I mean, it's a 1v2 with eco weapons.
He's pretty far away, though.
He's not that. I can't even see.
I don't know. It feels like he's pretty. He's
Can't-
fallen away from
Oh no,
this
yeah,
one.
I don't know
he's
why
saving it.
he's.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. He's picked
he's
up
at-
4 badges. He's
Oh,
picked
yeah,
up 4 coins.
Yeah.
So he's actually got a decent amount of stock already
Yeah, I don't.
loaded up. He's got 5 into the next round. That's actually a lot to go into the second round with, right? That's a smoke, a grenade.
Yeah. I mean, and they also got the bomb plant, which is some extra coins as well. But I know I would like to see Trump try to take that. It's 1v2, equal guns. I know time was running out, but
Look at that. They actually all upgraded their guns.
yeah.
So he dropped all of the coins over. They were able to get the M1s,
Gewehr again.
Gewehr,
Yeah.
and a shotgun.
Gewehr shotgun. Dirty German's one of the best shotgun players in the game, so maybe he'll. Make
How
something happen.
effective is the shotgun? Let's go ahead and get some eyes
Okay.
here. Mark, wake up!
Oh yeah, so the shotgun, it can be a little inconsistent, but if you're like point blank, you'll win. Pretty much against any gun, like something against another shotgun.
I think he's falling asleep over there. Let's go ahead and I'll take over the observing for this one as Primal's trying to make it over in towards that A bomb site. And they're doing a pretty damn good job of it. Dirty German's able to pick off 1 with that shotgun, just like you were saying, but that site is now heavily compromised. Deep smoke. See, they held their smoke a little bit longer to allow them to get in and get the bomb plant. That's something that we haven't seen from a lot of these teams. Vic able to pick off 1 more before all is said and done. We'll follow in the eyes of Trump as it is a 2 versus 4 replay. Trying to spam through a smoke, but a lot of fire going in. Nice knife. Player trying to get cheeky over the top of that smoke, and he's going to punish for it. Even gets himself a Thompson out of that.
Yeah, it could turn the tide of the round, but not
Yeah,
like.
Roflcakes, no,
never
Roflcakes
mind.
picking one up. So all of a sudden we're into a 2-on-2,
have
but
defaults.
this crossfire, though,
Yeah,
could potentially be brutal.
but Trump has the better weapon, so.
Yeah, you say that, but Fox has the better angle and potentially the better aim. We might see, I was going to say we might see Trump fall out of this one, but he picks off 1. Not able to get the second one. Good attempt from him, but Foxrox, again, 2 more kills in that round, and now we're at 14-3. So this is tremendous showing here from the Primal side.
Yeah, I expect to see
21
more,
and 7
but
for Fox.
invasion again, it's just unlucky. Yeah.
Hell of a showing from him, right?
He does it online. He's a sick fragger, so I kind of expected it here. So. Yeah.
Feels good for him though, building up that confidence.
Yeah. No.
Are you back, Mark? He's back. He's done memeing. Maybe. Probably not. Not exactly sure where that smoke went. That went way down off the side.
I don't know where that was supposed to go. Maybe they just missed it.
Looks like they probably missed it.
Most likely, unless that's some sort of secret top.
I was going to say, is that an area that you can actually get to?
Oh well, maybe down there, but I don't know why you never smoked that. To be honest.
Fair enough, but
Yeah.
things not going very well right now for Motiv8. Still trying to land some shots, trying to fall back around the corner. Dirty German trying to stay alive. Trump able to pick off 1, but West is there for the trade. Another trade comes out as Trump picks up his second, pulling that Thompson out. But unfortunately, the man advantage has gone heavily into the Primal hands as Dirty German goes down. It's all on Uzi. They've got the side they've got the round win and they've got map point.
Yeah. It's not really unexpected with this team.
But I didn't think that it was going to be in such a dominant fashion.
Yeah, no, I also did not think that.
You know, that's the craziest part about this is this has been extremely one-sided.
And the funny thing is, there's a lot of like controversy about a lot of teams being like online teams. They're not going to do well at LAN, and just to see them basically do, if not better at LAN, is just surprising to me.
Was Primal one of the ones on the receiving
Kind
end
of.
that hate?
I mean, they have some. I don't know the LAN history behind a lot of their plays. I know XLZ was a LAN, like a very experienced LAN player, like the ones on Motiv8. But I don't know. Foxrox is young. Redcity's young. I don't know if Vic. I think it's maybe Vic's first LAN. So there's a lot of controversy around that.
Well, they're throwing down right now.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that. XLZ even picking up a nade kill on the dirty German. Foxrox, XLZ again.
Wow.
Trying to lock this one down. Surely going to come. XLZ again, and there it is. You blink and you miss it. Done deal. 16-3 in favor of Primal. They're now 2-0, and I'm pretty sure they still have yet to drop double-digit rounds over the course of 2 maps now. It's pretty impressive.
Are you ready for the next meme? Is it coming, you think? Or did Mark just disappear? No, Mark just disappeared.
No, he's over there.
Oh.
He is over there. I'm looking tired, man. I'm looking old. Next to you youngins, man. I look old.
Man, I've been playing so much Battalion that I'm dying.
It's fine. It's good. It's good. It's good for you.
No, it's good.
With that being said, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with the next map. It's going to be Primal versus somebody else. I'm not exactly who the other team is.
Plus forward?
Is that who it is?
Yeah, Primal, Motiv8, plus forward. How do I not?
So plus forward would be the one.
Plus forward's over there. They're potentially going to make it out. You also have. Why am I blanking on these names?
Primal, Motiv8, plus forward, and then the team that Primal played in the first one.
New Era.
New Era.
That's how tired I am.
No, it's fine. We're going to take a break, though. We'll be back in a few minutes with the next matchup once they get all settled in, and we'll see you guys then. Bye.
See ya.